Hello everyone, welcome back to Flight World on Roblox. As you can see, I've got a new plane. Look at the size of this massive jet. It's absolutely huge compared to my old plane. A jet plane as well, it's much faster, it's much bigger as well. So, there's only one thing to do, let's give it a try. So, we'll start the engine, and go to jobs, and let's find our first job, which is just round there. So I'm going to put a bit of power on. Going to take it really easy because it is massive compared to my last plane, almost double the size and almost double the speed as well. It took me a while of saving up to get here, but we're here now. It should be quite interesting to see how different it is. So we just need to stop in this little green circle. Going to bit far past it, so we just push back a little bit. There we go. Yeah, it's a lot harder to stop. And you can see now 29 passengers I can get on board. My last one I could only get 8 passengers on board, so it just shows how much bigger this plane is and how much more interesting this flight is going to be than all the previous ones. They're all running on. And we're going to Gibraltar, which is that way. It's 25 miles away. I'm going to put a bit of power on. I think, oh, my wing just hit there a bit. Find the runway. On my old plane, because it was a bit smaller, I could get away with not using the runway. But I think for my first flight, we better do things properly. So we'll go this way. I'm going to go full power now. The jet engines sound a lot different to the old plane. Get as much speed as we can, and then we'll lift off. So I can see the end of the runway is getting close. I'm going to start to lift off now. And there we go. Get the wheels in. The wheels are folding in, you can see. Get our direction right towards Gibraltar. It is really fast actually. It's much faster than my last plane. I don't think this flight is going to take very long at all. We'll level up. Probably we'll go a bit higher. Go until we're 20 miles away. And we're going to do altitude hold now. So yeah, it's a lot different. It feels so much faster, and it feels absolutely huge. Let's have a look inside. Yeah, it looks different inside as well. My last one was like a little private jet. This one, you can actually see better out in the cockpit, more in this one. Yeah, we're already just 15 miles away. You can see how fast we're getting there. So we should be able to do a lot more flights now, because the plane is so much faster. But yeah, this is the plane I've wanted the whole time. You can get different skins for the aircraft, but you do need to unlock those. I've just unlocked the plane, so we'll have to work towards that. But soon, hopefully you can. So 11 miles away, 10 miles away. I'm going to start to reduce height. I'm going to keep the speed. I'm going to reduce the speed a little bit, just a little bit. I've never landed this plane. It's super fast, super big. So I don't want this to go wrong. I'll level up a little bit. Just take it easy. I can start to see land now, as we're just 6 miles away. Now we're going far too fast. We are going far too fast. So I'm going to go down to half speed. I can see the runway. And we're still going too fast. We're still too high. I'm going to try and land it, but I need to be careful. And then I don't want to go too slow, because if I go too slow the plane will stall and we will just crash. It's a small runway here. It's going to be a hard one, this. I'm going down to 0 speed. I've put speed off. Oh, this is not gonna. We're not gonna make it. I'm gonna have to take off again. I had to take off again at the end of that. We weren't gonna stop in time. So we'll do a spin round. Oh! Oh! Oh my! It is really hard to stop this plane. We're not going to do it again. Again, we're not going to survive. This is absolutely crazy. Night time's coming now, which is the last thing we need. I'm just going to get a really good turnaround. This is super hard now. Right, we might be better here, we might be better. Yeah, I think we're going to get it this time. There's a big lesson there. We're barely moving now. We are stalling, but it's alright because we're above land. And we're touching down. It wasn't the smoothest touchdown, and we did almost die, but we have made it. That was quite intense. Yeah, I think the flights in this plane are going to be quite interesting. We need to take it a lot more easy than we did. And I was quite careful then as well. But we have landed. And we're just going to park at the gate, let everyone off. I'm sure they're going to be happy to get off the plane. There we go. Is that... We need to go a bit more. There we go. And they're all getting off now. And that's $40,000 for me for that flight. There they all are. But yeah, that was really exciting, to be honest. I hope you enjoyed that. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and let me know what you think of that in the comments. But there'll definitely be more flights coming. Hopefully we get better as time goes on. But thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.